Yeah. From the depths of the sea, back to the block, it's your homie G-Lew with D West on the clock. Went solo on that ass, but it's still the same. BC be the gang that I'm still gon' bang. You can come and follow me, homie, but don't lose your grip. Cause 2023, the year that I'm gon' trip. Just copped the new whip, dipped on that ass. Off the lot to the block in that new S-Class. 1 week later, traded him for the black AMG custom made 550 on the back. Still got the lack on deuces in the cut. 1122 just dropped and I'm right back up. So I strike back up my new shit. Soul of the Streets Part 3, back holding the heat. On the mission for the cheese, 360 degrees as we present to you the funk from the number one G. Yeah, yeah. Coming right back on that ass. We ain't done yet. Soul of the Streets Part 3. This the one, yep. G-Lew, Digital West.
Hey, what's up, my great ones? That's right, it's G-Lew and
Cali the Queen.
yeah, we're posted up on the Bootleg Show.
With Long Beach Carlos.
Yeah, nothing but the good vibes, baby.
What up, it's Mr. X to the Z Exhibit, sending much love and respect to Nightcap Bootleg, Long Beach Carlos. We out here, man. Thank you for the whip. It's all love, man.
Long Beach Carlos, what's happening? This Daz Dillinger giving you a big shout out. Thanks for all the cards, the 6-4 Lil E Daz Dilly 8-ball sipping video. Just the beginning, big guap on the motherfucking camera.
You know what it is, man. Much love, man. I appreciate y'all, man. That's what it is. Good looking out.
Yeah, yeah, just like that, we are back. Welcome, 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 welcome.
There is a place very far from this world, and the only way you can get there is through music. Remember, only music can set you free and fill you with energy to life. Be prepared for a new music transformation, and in a moment, you will be transported to this place. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
The G-Lew Show. Hey, welcome everyone to the G-Lew Show After Hours Live Friday nights. We got a special guest tonight. Hold up. Hold on 1 second. My logo on so you can see what I'm saying. Okay, here we go. Welcome everyone to After Hours Live Friday night. I am G-Lew, your host with the most. Tonight we got a very special guest from Long Beach. My homeboy Long Beach Carlos is in the building.
What's up, man? How you doing? Good evening.
What up, homie? How you doing tonight?
I'm good, man. Smoking, chilling by the fireplace, keeping warm, you know?
Right. That's what's up, man. Look real comfy, homie.
Got to be.
Hey, go ahead and if you could, man, introduce yourself to the people, man. Let them know who you are and everything about Long Beach Carlos, homie.
What's up, man? My name is Long Beach Carlos. I'm from Long Beach, from the west side. I do a show called the Nightcap Bootleg every Friday and Sunday. I do it on Twitch. I do the Golden Shower Hour every Friday from 10 to 11. And on Sundays, it's that slow and low, nothing but oldies and that 90s R&B. Plus, I got a radio station, a radio show on a radio station called Injection Radio overseas in the UK. So any artists that I interview, you know, I put them on my radio show and I let overseas the UK and listen to them and just blast them as much as I can out there. Besides that, I host shows. You know, I've hosted, and I'm on tour right now with NB Writers. I've hosted shows with Lighter Shade of Brown, Dub C. I'm about to do RBL Posse. And I got to introduce DJ Quick and Sugar Free at Crunch Group last year. I mean, I did the Lowrider show in Long Beach this year. I'm gonna do the one in LA Convention Center. I'm just that guy.
Right.
Trying to stay busy.
Right, I see that, man. Like you're all over the place. You're everywhere. But before we get into that, because I want to get into your story a bit and even how you got there, the radio station, everything you do. But tell us a little bit about Long Beach, man. You come from the city by the sea, very proud and great city, Long Beach. The last city on the map down there. Tell us a little bit about growing up in Long Beach, man. What's special about Long Beach, and then the West Side, because we hear a lot about the East Side where Snoop and all them are from. But tell us a little bit about the West Side of Long Beach, if you could, homie.
Oh, the West Side. I mean, the West Side of Long Beach is not as big as the East Side. It's small. It runs down the Fay line to PCH, from Warlord to PCH, and then to the 710 freeway. I mean, it's just a small section, but it gets really busy out there. You know what I'm saying? And then growing up in Long Beach, I just grew up in the streets, just doing, street shit, gang banging and, just being out there selling dope, fucking around, just being a fool and shit, man. And then it was time to grow up and, now I got to do what I got to do and shit. And, but yeah, Long Beach is cool, man. It's a nice city to go to. Go by the beach, hang out, smoke some weed, chill right there on Pine, downtown, LB. Ride the metro, shit, it's a cool city,
Right. That's what's up. Tell us who coming up in Long Beach, who were like some of your influences of hip hop. I know you go way back with hip hop, like I said, Long Beach has its own history of hip hop, but what were some of your influences coming up, man, and things that inspired you to want to be a DJ or get into music, period?
Well, you know what? I've always been into music. 2005, and I started producing. Just started producing some cats out of Long Beach and out of the city of Wilmington.
Okay, hold up, Carlos. They're saying we got some static. I don't know what happened. It started getting a little staticky. I don't know. I'm trying to fix it if that's on my end, but it seemed like it's coming from your end, so I don't know why that is. People tell me, what do you hear?
What about that? Is it better?
It's still staticky on your end. That's what I'm trying to see. Is it just, but I don't hear it on my end, but I'm trying to see, is it on your end, on my end, or so people let me know. Do you hear static all around, or is it just on his end? Because if so, I may tell you just to go out and come back in. It's on his end. Okay. He said it's on your end. So if you could, maybe just go out and come right back in. Maybe that'll fix it. Okay. What up, people? Sorry about the technical difficulties. You know how it is. It's live TV, man. Hopefully we'll get it together, though. Shout out to everyone out there tonight. Steven Othello, what up? Shout out to Nate Love. What up, Nate? Shout out to my producer, DD Hairston. Who else is out there in the chat? My homeboy Big D, keeping it real family. Monday nights. Let's talk about it. Miss Bren, what up? My homeboy Thumper from the Bricks. What up, homie? Big Left. What up, big homie? Salute. Who else is out there? I can't see. But if you are, stay tapped in. Bear with us. We got Long Beach Carlos. Shout out to everyone from Long Beach in the house tonight. What up, everyone? How was everyone's week so far, man? It's a Friday night, man. It's Friday. You ain't got nothing to do. We'll kick it with G-Lew. That part. Let me see. Check a couple of these comments out. Big D, all good, homie. Much love, my boy. Follow my boy Big D, man. Keeping it real. He keeps it real on his channel. So far blessed. Steven Othello, much love. Street Level Clothing, that's our sponsor. Want the OG Golf ass Miss Brand, much love. Yep. Okay, yeah, we got that. Hopefully we got it right now. Hopefully we got everything on point. Yep. Follow Big D right there. Follow Big D right there. Let's talk about it on Monday nights. What else was I gonna talk about? Hold up, while we're waiting on it. Okay, there he is. Long Beach Carlos. We got him back. Hopefully we got the sound right.
Are we good?
What up, homie?
What up? We good?
Sounds good. Sounds good to me.
There we go. All right.
Yes, sir. Everyone, give me a thumbs up if it's good. It sounds good on my end. Though. I just want to get a thumbs up. Make sure the people can hear you, bro. Okay, good. They say it's good, bro. We're good. We're
All
good.
right.
Back on. We're back on. Now, yeah, we were talking about like Long Beach Carlos influence in hip hop music, period. Like, you know, that made you go ahead, bro.
Growing up, I listened to a lot of NWA, Ice Cube, you know, EPMD, you know, and I listened to a lot of Public Enemy,
right?
You know, and KRS-One, he was one of my favorite rappers and shit, and
right.
Yeah, so like I said, and then Snoop came in the picture, but there used to be some guys that used to come. We used to hang out on this block, and there used to be some dudes that used to come around. They were Folsom. I don't know if you ever heard of Folsom.
Yeah, I remember Folsom.
Yeah,
yes,
they were out of Long Beach, and Eminem and DJ Glaze and a couple of them fools and shit. They used to come through, and we used to listen to them do spit, and then they introduced us to the whole Snoop and Warren G Funk era, and then 2005 I started just producing music, and then I stopped doing that, and then during the pandemic I just fucking stumbled into it, just tripped right into it, bro,
Right.
And then it's been fucking go ever since, so that's been a blessing.
Right. Speaking like, again, just coming from the west side of Long Beach, like you said, you heard of Snoop Dogg, like later, was it a big divide with like west side, east side, or did you guys know everything going on within the city? Because Long Beach is a unique city, but from the west side and the east, was it a big divide or what?
No, whatever happened in Long Beach, if you were from Long Beach, you heard about it. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I remember one of my homeboys, I mean, they used to box with fucking Snoop, and then which one? I think I forgot who it was from the Dove Shack. Also, man, I believe he got down with my homeboy Sniper, rest in peace, and shit, right there on the Fay line and shit on the west side. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, we used to run into them dudes all the time, out there and shit. So, I mean, Long Beach is a big city, but it's also a small city. You know what I'm saying?
Right. How did it feel though later, like you said, to get this Snoop? Because like to me, like I said, Long Beach is a unique city, but it not only is unique, but made its own place and stake in history of hip hop. Because Long Beach came in and just not only took the West Coast, but the whole world, by storm. And I don't know if today you feel Long Beach gets its proper props or credit, but really Long Beach put a mean dent in the game, man, of hip hop, man, and just came on not only Snoop but Warren and the Twin, so many people, that put Long Beach on the map. So how does that feel? They
definitely put Long Beach on the map, and it feels good, to see our city, blow up, and not blow up like in a negative way, but blow up in a positive way. You know what I'm saying? Because those dudes paved the way also for us. You know what I'm saying? To put Long Beach on our back and carry on the torch, and you know what I'm saying, and make the city proud of us also.
Right. Yeah, that's what's up. Tell us, man. So when did you get into the I know you rap, you do, but your main thing is the show, the bootleg show. How did that come about? When did it come about? How did that whole thing happen? And tell us the origins of the whole show.
The truth about it, I don't even rap. I don't rap. And I just 2 weeks ago, I just went into the studio and did a song and shit, man, for the first fucking time. And that was for the homie and JD from the Lynch Mob.
Okay. Yeah. Shout out to the homie JD.
Yeah,
free JD. Well, JD is home now. I was gonna say free JD. He's home now.
No, he's home. Yeah, after 30 years and shit, he's home. And he was one of my guests on my show also. But yeah, he hit me up like 2 weeks ago, and he goes, "Hey Carlos, man, I got something for you, and I want you to jump on it." And like I said, I've never rapped. Like, you know what I'm saying? I never laid down 16 or nothing like that. I know about music, but I've never went into the studio and tried to do it. You know what I'm saying? I would fuck around when we were in the studio. I was producing. I would fuck around and shit, but I never took it real serious as me, going out there and rapping.
Right.
And then I was like, man, I was I appreciated that. You know what I'm saying? Like I was just like, what the fuck? Hell yeah, it's an honor, homie. You know what I'm saying? And shit, he shot me the beat. I called one of my homeboys up that does music, and I told him, I need you to help me do this. So yeah, he blessed me and helped me and shit, man. And then we laid down the track, and it's gonna be coming out this spring.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a summer anthem, homie. It's gonna be a car show anthem and shit, dog.
Hey, tell me, speaking on the car show, tell me too about your connections with the cars and the lowriders and the low, you know, because I know you got that going on too. What is all that about?
Oh shit, it's just the homies, dog. They started their own car clubs. You know what I'm saying? The East Side started Bad Boys. The homies from the West Side started in old school generation and also Lethal's lifestyle. So just be connected to them. I just got to be able to connect with everybody else. You know what I'm saying? I was able to go to all their functions and start talking to everybody, interviewing people, and then it was just, like I said, it's just been all love and shit from there. You know what I'm saying? So every time I have a event, I get about like 20, 30 car clubs coming through. It's like a fucking car show, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like straight up, it's a fucking car show. You know, and yeah, it's just something that I enjoy doing. I fucking love it. I'm proud, you know what I'm saying, to be able to connect a lot of people together, you know, the way I do and shit, man, you know. And
right.
It's cool, dog, you know.
That's
but the way the bootleg got started was during the pandemic. PJ Butter, and I know you know who PJ Butter is, right?
Sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I've known PJ for years, man, like 10 years. CC, PJ, DJ Dance.
K-Day.
Shout out to K-Day, 945 K-Day. That's why I was able to bring out DJ Quick and Sugar Free for K-Day last year at Crush Group on stage, man. You know what I'm saying? Because of them and shit. But yeah, during the pandemic, you know, nobody was able to go nowhere. All the DJs were live. You know, I remember that everybody was live on Instagram, playing music, just
right.
You know, and then PJ started it. PJ started his show called The Nightcap. And then I was on there, and like we just started talking grown folk talk, you know what I'm saying, sexual and shit, fucking around, saying jokes, but it was all fun and love, and we became a community. But everybody gravitated towards me. Everybody was just like started following me, just, you know what I'm saying, like every time I'd go into the chat room, they just show love, and you know what I'm saying, and I became one of the highlights in the show. And one week he called me up and he was like, hey, I'm not gonna be on for a week. You wanna take over a couple days? And I was like, man, I'm no fucking DJ, bro. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. He goes, no, but you know music. And I was like, he goes, all you need is a laptop and a speaker and a fucking computer or iPad so you can go live. And I was like, fuck it, I'll try it. The first day I did it, everybody showed up, showed love. The second day, I just ran with it after that, dog. And so I put a stamp on it, and I made it my own show, and I called it the Nightcap Bootleg. So it's the little brother of the big brother, PJ. You know what I'm saying? The Nightcap, so mine's the Nightcap Bootleg.
Right.
And so that's how that started, and then I just started interviewing artists. And once I started interviewing artists, I started making my way through, navigating my way through everything else, and this is where we are now, you know? That's
dope, man. You've interviewed a lot of people. What would you say were some of your memorable interviews, or some that you like really, you know, were proud of?
Yeah, I'll tell you, two of them. And West Coast Cam,
shout out to Cam.
West Coast Cam, because he's interesting and he takes no shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I love that. I love outspoken people. You know what I'm saying? I love people that are gonna talk shit.
Right.
If that's how they feel. You know what I'm saying? Say what you feel. You know what I'm saying? And he's a real motherfucker. You know, when it comes to talking shit. You know what I'm saying? And saying the truth about certain things. You know.
Right.
And also Gonzo, rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Gonzo.
Yeah, you know, so yeah, Gonzo was a good interview because he was fucking high as fuck, talking about his fight that he had with Bosco.
Yeah.
You know, and yeah, those two were the ones I remember. You know what I'm saying? Like, they really stick out.
Right. Yeah, man. Rest in peace to Gonzo. What do you like how long have you been doing the show now?
It's gonna go on to 3 years.
Okay.
We'll go on to 3 years doing it.
Okay. Is it something you really grown to like, or you love doing it?
I love doing it, dog. I love interviewing people, because I just don't interview artists. I interview small business, anybody that's out there hustling.
Right.
I bring them out to my show, and because I always say is we all we got, homie. You know what I'm saying? If nobody's gonna support us, if we can't support us, ain't nobody gonna support us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I believe that, because there's enough. We made enough motherfucking millionaires and billionaires. Why can't we make each other millions and billions? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We just gotta stick to the script. That's it.
I agree. Speaking on that, what do you think about the state of, like, not only, like you say, sticking together and all that, but just the state of hip hop, rap, period, right now, and mainly speaking, like, kind of West Coast? You know what I mean? What do you think about, like, what's going on with it right now, where it's going, the state of it, and about keeping the West Coast stilo, like, you know what I mean? I see you keep it G, you stay G'd up, but a lot of it's a lot of different things going on right now. So what do you think about everything overall in that West Coast LA stilo?
One thing about the West Coast, we always keep it the same. Yeah, it might change up a little, but if you really go outside and look, everybody really basically is, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's really out here fucking dressing weird or anything like that. It's, you know what I'm saying? You basically, it's the same stilo. It's always been the same stilo for the West. You know what I'm saying? Even in hip hop's coming back around. So now you got West Mount. What is it? Mount Westmore.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're you know what I'm saying? They're bringing it back around. They're taking away all that dancing and all that shit. They're bringing back the West Coast. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then you got like JD coming back. You got Kiki Smooth out there. You got certain dudes out there doing it. You know what I'm saying? And keeping that sound alive. Little Easy, DPG. You know what I'm saying? Those dudes never really changed their ways. You know what I'm saying? So on the West Coast, I think hip hop is kind of the same. It's evolved a little, but not as much. You know what I'm saying? We're not really getting all that dancing shit. All that singing and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's straight to the point, gangster rap. You know what I'm saying? Or just hip hop. Back style hip hop, old school hip hop.
Right. Well, for the most part, because before a minute there was some stuff going on, and it's like people with the weird sound, and the auto, or want to sound like. I think it's a lot of like people not knowing, trying to find themselves, you know what I mean, getting caught up in different sounds and want to sound like this and that, because that's what the youngsters have right now. I don't know, but for a minute it was a little shaky, but like you said, it's coming back around now.
No, yeah, it is. And like who's that? Steven, he said they're wearing super tight clothes as new. You know what? I really don't see that as much anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do see it, but now I see more. Now they're getting back to where it was baggy clothes and shit like that. Little by little, we're seeing it come back around. Because if you think about it, everything old comes back new.
Right.
So everything's coming back slowly. It's gonna take its time. But yeah, I don't see as much weird shit on the West Coast as I would see like everywhere else.
Right. Okay, and as far as the music, you think everything is kind of on? What do you feel about the state of the music right now?
Well, hip hop is always going to be hip hop. It evolves. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop always evolves. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Frenchies.
That shit was funny right there. I had to repost that.
Hey, it's true though, man. It's true.
That's a fact though. Some dudes be having girlfriend jeans. Jeans be tighter.
You know what I trip out?
I'm like, I don't understand, homie.
I trip out on those.
And how is the females allowing that shit though? That's what kills me. So I don't know, man. It's weird out here, man. But hey, who am I?
It's just like those sweats that are really tight. You know what I'm saying? Like, go get yourself some Pro Clubs or some old school sweats. Go get those fucking little tight ass sweats and shit. Like, yeah, man. Yeah, I see it, but like I said, it's that shit is moving on. You know what I'm saying? Because it has to. It's not gonna stay like that way long. Nothing really does. You know what I'm saying? Right. But as far as hip hop, man, hip hop always gonna change. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be cats like yourself, like myself, and you know what I'm saying, from our generation, that's gonna keep it alive the way we know it, and also teaching our children the way, you know, being old souls. You know what I'm saying? Because even R&B,
we gotta recycle, like you said. It's up to the parents to teach them a little bit. But now, a lot of times, the you know, the parents turn up with the kids, so they listen. I don't know, you know what I mean? But like you said, it's up to the parent too. At least you gotta let them hear it. That's what we did. That's why we loved old music, because our parents played it.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. Like, and I have my 18-year-old son, and since he was young, he's always I've listened to, you know, old school music, whether it was hip hop or R&B. You know what I'm saying? It's up to us, because that's where I'll say it like this, and I've always said this: the reason this generation is so fucked up and lost and disrespectful is because motherfuckers didn't have OGs stepping up and schooling them like how we did. I'm gonna tell you right now, we kind of dropped the ball there. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I understand why, because gang injunctions were in, you know what I'm saying? Like shit like that was hitting the streets, so motherfuckers were getting locked up. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't even come on the block no more. So that generation just fucking,
it was a big gap.
Buck wild, yeah, exactly. Went buck fucking wild, and now it's like the fucking wild west. You know what I'm saying? But it's because we got to go back to teaching these youngsters how to be respectful.
Because they don't have the rules. That's the problem. They don't have the rules. It's like they lost the handbook. They don't have any rules, and we can't blame them, because I don't know if they were taught them, you know. But that's the problem. They don't live by any rule. They're just, like you said, just the wild west, homie.
Exactly.
You gotta have structure.
Exactly. When we were growing up, we were taught, hey, this is what you do. You respect this, and this doesn't need to be respected. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not gonna go and fucking shoot some motherfucker in front of his family or his lady, in front of his lady or his baby. Motherfuckers doing that shit now. You know what I'm saying? It's like the youngsters lost their way and shit. But at the same time, man, we dropped the ball too, because we should have been out there schooling these motherfuckers. You know?
That's a fact. I'll read these comments. Lack of morals and ethics. Yeah. So what do you think, like speaking, like we talked about hip hop, the state of everything, what do you think the state is of our future, homie? Like the youngsters and the next generation of people that got to carry this thing on, you know what I mean? Because that's where it's kind of blurry at.
Okay, now this is not, but see, this is where we now do what this generation and the generation a little before them started doing, and that's being on the internet like we are now. Now we become the teachers. We have to use this resource to teach them. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what they're looking at now. They're not out there in the streets unless they're out there fucking bugging out and shit. You know what I'm saying? But they're really on their phones looking at shit like this. You know what I'm saying? And as long as we're doing this, we could school them. You know, we could teach them. We could let them know, like, look, homie, what you're doing is not the way to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna end. You're either gonna end up fucking dead or in jail. You know what I'm saying? A real gangster fucking takes care of his family and does what he's supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? And keep that shit on the hush hush. No going on the internet and showing off your guns or showing off you're shooting motherfuckers up and shit, or you know what I'm saying, selling shit. You know, like, no, you don't do that. You know what I'm saying? That's what's wrong with this generation, also, man.
But check this out. On the flip side, what about the dudes who are on the internet, just like you said, supposed to be doing the right stuff, but you got dudes that are older and are OGs, but they're doing the wrong shit. They're on there with the bullshit.
Well, see, those are the motherfuckers that ain't gonna last.
Even more,
like they're not gonna last in doing this. You know what I'm saying? So that's the type of shit that's not gonna fucking last, because they're gonna look at production. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, this fool's doing, like, man, this fool, yeah, he was out there in the streets doing what he did, but look at him now, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's taking care of his family. He's becoming something. You know what I'm saying? He's doing something for himself and trying to help the community. You know what I'm saying? Instead of looking at this motherfucker telling you, fuck this, homie, blah, 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 da, 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 da. And they'll be like, because sooner or later, motherfuckers do grow up. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Unless you're stuck in that mentality.
It's supposed to grow up, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Unless you're stuck in that type of fucking mentality. But 80%, 70% people will grow the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, we have the resources now to do shows like this that you're doing. You know, interviewing, having people come on talking about their lives and shit and what they're doing and where they came from, whether they came from the gutter up or whether they were already up and just stood up. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. But most of our stories, most of people's stories is from the gutter up. You know what I'm saying? That we're going to have on here because we want to show positivity. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what we want to do.
Right. That's a fact. What is when you do your show like? Well, first tell us because we didn't get into this, right? I want you to tell the people the days when you do your show, when your show is on, so they could tap in and all that. Make sure they're subscribed. Right. Whatever we got to do.
Every Friday night on Twitch. Sometimes I'll go on IG too, but every Friday night on Twitch, Long Beach _Carlos is my Twitch handle. You want to go on there and you're just at home kicking it. And I play music. On Fridays is a turn up. Straight hip hop, you know what I'm saying? We out there doing old school fucking funk, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Fucking house music. Like, I'm just turning up. It's a backyard boogie. It's a house party, put it like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
On Twitch. And but between 10 and 11, I have the golden shower hour.
The golden shower hour. Hey, rest in peace to the homie Ricky Harris too. Tell us about the golden shower hour. What is that about?
Well, the golden shower hour is when I was playing music on Instagram. That was around the time R. Kelly got busted doing this shit, you know. And everybody stopped playing R. Kelly. I don't know if you remember. Everybody stopped playing R. Kelly. The radio wouldn't. Not even the DJs that were playing on Instagram Live wouldn't play R. Kelly. So I had got a request because can you play R. Kelly? I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I'll play R. Kelly. So I played R. Kelly. And everybody was like, hell yeah, you know, they like that shit. So the next Friday I came back and I was like, check this out. For 1 hour, I'm going to play R. Kelly music, whatever he produced, whatever he was on, I don't give a fuck. You know, I'm going to play it for 1 hour and it's going to be called the Golden Shower Hour. Oh man, people went bananas. They bugged the fuck out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so a lot of people came back to tune in for the Golden Shower Hour, you know, just to listen to some R. Kelly.
Yeah, she said that's catchy. That is catchy.
You know? So,
wow.
So every Friday I'll start playing music from 9 to sometimes to 1, 2 in the morning, just depending on the mood I'm in, you know?
Right.
And so from 10 to 11 it's the Golden Shower Hour, and then on Sundays I slow it down. It's nothing but oldies and 90s R&B. You know what I'm saying? And then that's from 8 to 11. And you could, and I kind of do. They call me the Los Lobos, our Lobos. You know.
Okay.
So it's because I be trying to shout out dedications and requests, leave them on the comments, and then sometimes I'll be like, oh, can you shout out my baby daddy? And I'll be like, oh, you know, so and so wants to shout out her baby daddy, you know, up there in fucking Chino. Yard 4, you know what I'm saying? On the, you know,
right.
Up down the yard, see you next visit, baby. You know, I just do shit like that, you know. So,
right.
You know, they were just like, oh, this motherfucker's like Art LeBeau and shit, you know, so fucking. And so every Sundays it's just that slow and low, you know what I'm saying? Just come hang out and fucking just chill, you know. It's nothing but oldies and R&B, nothing but the 90s R&B shit that get you your girl ready to go, you know.
Right. So this is all on the Twitch channel.
On Twitch channel.
Sometimes what is it about the Twitch? So the Twitch. So do you do your thing on YouTube and all that, or it's just Twitch? And what is it about the Twitch that's like you know what I mean? Because I don't know.
Twitch doesn't cut you out on music.
Oh, okay. Because I have that problem. YouTube be cutting me off every other week, bro. They shut me down.
Yeah, because you're playing a certain artist, you know what I'm saying? So that has they have that copyright shit. Twitch hasn't done that yet, you know. So you can play whatever the fuck you want on Twitch, you know.
Right.
Because on Instagram, you couldn't play Jay-Z, you couldn't play Beyonce, you couldn't play Prince.
Yeah, Prince. They definitely don't fuck around about Prince or Jay-Z.
Yeah, certain
or Nipsey
artists you couldn't play.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So Twitch came out, everybody went to Twitch, and then Twitch, and you get paid on Twitch.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? While you're playing music,
much
they
love,
can shoot you money.
Right.
They'll buy these little things called emotes, and you make them up yourself. Like I have my face on there, I have my little character on there, you know, like so they could buy those and shit. They could subscribe and buy all that shit, you know.
Right.
Twitch, you get to make some money off that shit, you know.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to get in touch. I just wasn't really tapped in with it. You know, I've been hearing about it and know about it, but I really ain't been tapped into it. So I was just
get on it. Get on Twitch, homie. But I'm gonna tell you right now, Twitch is a fucking process. You have to fucking do all kinds of shit before like you could finally get your Twitch channel. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna tap in and see what's popping though. But I'm gonna definitely tap into your shit though. Just even if I just do that, you know.
Yeah.
So you keeping it Twitch? Do you branch out? Are you doing a YouTube or any other? Or are you just keeping it Twitch?
I got YouTube, but I really haven't fucked with YouTube. Like, I want to. Like, that's my next step is fucking with YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, having different cameras for different channels. You know what I'm saying? Twitch, Facebook, fucking. What is it? TikTok, Instagram, you know what I'm saying? Like, so all those channels could be on at the same time with me, you know? That's my next step.
Okay. You trying to do it big, huh?
Yeah, shit, man. Hey, you might as well go big or go home. All gas, no brakes. You know what
That's
I'm saying?
all gas, no brakes. I see that's like your moniker right there. All gas, no brakes.
Hell yeah, dog. It's go time. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it. You know? Shit.
Right. So what's
like
next?
That chase today.
Like what?
Like that chase today, that car chase today.
Right. So that's normal shit though. Hey, so what's next up for Long Beach Carlos, man, in the bootleg show and all that?
My plan is, and I always say this, is to have a show, like a fucking straight show with audience. Okay. Like I want
live audience.
Remember Arsenio Hall?
Yeah.
That's exactly what the fuck I want. I want a band. I want not a dog pound. We'll do something else. And I want artists to come out. I want comedians to come. I don't give a fuck who you are. You know what I'm saying? How famous you are. I want you to come out on my show and do your fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to be that dude. You know what I'm saying? Like let's just fucking support who's out there doing it and hustling and really wants it. You know what I'm saying? That's my main thing. But also just hosting events, man. Hosting big concerts. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm fucking shooting for. Like hosting sold out fucking arenas and shit. You know, it felt good when last year when I got on that Crush Crew stage at the Crypto Arena. I was at the Crypto, dog, and seen all that fucking shit filled up. And I go out there, and I was able to say, "What's up, Crypto? What's up, LA?" And to hear the fucking crowd just that shit just fucking just rumbled, homie. And that shit just like pumped me up. And I was like, man, I could do this shit right here. You know what I'm saying? And I got to bring out DJ Quick and Sugar Free. Like, dog, that shit gave me a fucking hard on, homie. That's how my blood was just flowing, dog. Like, just fucking just, whoo.
Right.
You know, that's my thing right there. And I know I'm gonna make that shit happen, dog. You know what I'm saying? I said, you just have to. I just have to just keep navigating through these motherfucking waters and shit, dog. You know, and just get around and be a shark. You know what I'm saying? Be a shark and shit. You know, that's what this game is. You have to be a shark out there.
Right. Yeah, you got to. Hey, you know, we're like in 2023 now. We left the pandemic and all that. Do you think overall the pandemic hurt or helped?
It kind of did both.
Okay.
As
far as where we're at right now, you know what I mean? Because
it
up
hurt,
and downs, and you don't know where we're at.
It hurt because it made a lot of lazy people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Production is down like a mother. Production is hella down. Service is hella. You can't get good service. Can't get anything. But the inflation has went up though. Prices went up.
But it's. I'll tell you right now, it's a good thing, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because it also made hustlers. You know what I'm saying? It made motherfuckers that lost their jobs go out there, find something inside of them, and go out there and make a product out of it and sell the shit out of it, homie. Like me, like I mean, I didn't lose my job, thank God. You know what I'm saying? But that pandemic brought this out of me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It brought this shit out of me and shit. You know, so that's like it did both. It helped it.
Yeah.
And
I
then
agree.
it fucked everything up. You know what I'm saying? Or it fucked certain things up. Like I said, it made a lot of people lazy because they expected that check, you know, just to come and do nothing, you know?
Right, right. That's my thing. Like you said, I think it's both too, but I think quality and production is went real down, real low right now, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Can't get good service anywhere, anything, bro. But inflation is crazy through the roof though. Prices went up.
But that was the plan though.
Yeah.
That was
getting that money back. You gotta get that money back.
That was the straight fucking plan, homie. You know what I'm saying? To crumble the people that ain't rich, you know what I'm saying? That ain't the 1%. You know?
Right. That's a fact. That's what I was gonna ask you too. I don't want to get too political, but what do you think overall too is the future of our I don't want to say the country. I don't know. I don't want to get too political, but just where it affects us, like me, you, and people. Where do you think overall that space is, politically or wherever? Like with people, the things people don't know, like what's going on around us right now.
Tell you the truth. I mean, I see it like I don't vote. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't vote. Fuck that. You know, like, and also like that shit really doesn't affect us because no matter what, we're still waking up in the morning going to work. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
like we're still in the same fucking spot that we are. And the only way we get out of that spot is by making some money, and you know what I'm saying? But a lot of these motherfuckers that have money, they were born into this shit. You know? Our thing is we have to get out of the fucking gutter, get out of the fucking mud and make that shit. You know, a lot of motherfuckers done it. You know what I'm saying? It's been done. You know what I'm saying? But
it's not easy.
Yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy, but we have to do it. You know what I'm saying? And like the state of this country, I mean, shit, we're raising a bunch of pussies, I think. You know, a bunch of sensitive motherfuckers. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, a bunch of sensitive motherfuckers.
I agree. And that's what's turned the country is sensitive now. That's why I say everything is sensitive. Even what we say on this podcast right here is sensitive because not by me, but by them. You know what I mean? We can easily get shut down, you know how this shit goes. So it's like everything is hella sensitive now. You know, and I mean not that we don't need to watch what we say and be respectful, but some things need to be said and understood. And not walked around, but stood on. You understand?
Yes, sir. But that's why people like us that have platforms, we need to use it for that. You know, to uplift our people and to be a voice, you know, and bring out people that have voices, you know what I'm saying, that could be heard and understood. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why we have these platforms. That's why we're giving these platforms to do this shit, you know?
That's a fact, and that's what I preach, man. I want to do. Like that's what all I want to do is just keep shit solid, man. You know, no, bullshit, homie. You know what I mean? Because it's enough of that out here, you know. And that's what people push now. Like this YouTube shit is like Hollywood now. You know what I mean? So I understand why you're on Twitch, bro. But it's a lot, you know. But we just gotta keep it solid.
A lot of people do it for numbers. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, as long as it's motherfuckers like us that keep it solid and keep it 100 and want to see our people do good and help other people, because that's what, like I said, dog, we all we got. You know what I'm saying? If we can't help each other, what the fuck are we doing on this platform? You know what I'm saying? If we can't help each other, what the fuck are we doing here, dog? I don't give a fuck who you are, what color you are. I don't give a fuck. If you're cool with me, like I always say this too, as long as the motherfucker's cool with me, the day he says fuck me, then it's fuck you, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I have to say. You know what I'm saying? But until then, we can get there.
It's all good. It's just respect.
Yeah, mutual respect.
All you can ask from somebody is respect, right? That's it.
It's grown men shit, grown folk shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's simple.
You know, and if I can help you make some money and come up, I expect the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we're doing it for. We're helping to pull each other up. You know, that's all it has. That's what it takes, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like fuck all this shit. I know there's politics and all that, dog. But at the end of the day, man, we have to fucking survive, dog. We have to survive together. We gotta live. we're neighbors. No matter what, we're neighbors.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And we have to respect each other and help each other.
Right. That
You know?
part. That's it. We just gotta, like you said, just be solid, be men, homie. Men first. Real men. You know what I mean? And that's it. That's it, bro. You know? Yeah, so check this out. I want people to tap into this show. Like Friday, when is what did you say, like the best day, your favorite show you do, or what day?
I say Sundays.
Oh, you like me. That's my day too, homie. We can't be competing, bro. What time you on, bro? 'Cause you know what I mean? We might be competing, homie.
I go out.
I got the top
11.
spot. It's gonna be hard to take it.
Hey, no,
So
but
what?
look, but we can do this though, like on Twitch.
I'm
This
talking shit,
is how a lot of DJs do this on Twitch.
Right.
Like, what time do you go on?
9:30.
9:30 at night.
Yeah.
See what I
On
could
Sunday.
do is, what I could do on Sunday, because I go from 8 to 11. But what I could do is I could go on a little earlier, so I do my set, and then the people that are watching me, we raid your channel, so all my viewers go to you automatically. You know what I'm saying? Right when you start. That's how DJs do it. They set times with each other, so they get all their viewers to go into each other's fucking Twitch. They help each other out. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So
right.
we could work something out like that, you know?
Right. It's all. I'm just talking shit anyway. But
I get it.
it.
But it'll help each other out, though. That's
Right,
what I'm saying.
right.
You know what I'm saying? You'll catch my viewers, and your viewers will catch me. You know what I'm saying?
And I got to get tapped into the whole Twitch thing anyway. So that's what I'll do this weekend. Are you on? When are you on again? Sunday or before that?
Sunday. Just Fridays and Sundays. That's all I do, man.
Okay.
Fridays and Sundays. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna tap in on Sunday, man. I'm gonna tap in. Any people like we didn't shout out any people you work with, like anybody want to give a shout out to, like any team you work with, like who's all down with the crew you got over there? What up, Keith?
I want to shout out my sponsors, Chillaxers. They make drinks in pouches, alcohol drinks. Chillaxers. What's up to Chillaxers?
Chillaxers, that's dope.
Yeah. What's up to Respect the Creation? They print, shirts and stuff like that. They have their own clothing line and shit. And just my team, dog, and my family, man, and my supporters, man. I just wanted to say thanks to all of them and to the lowrider community. You know what I'm saying? And just the vendors, like, man, there's a lot of people that I like to thank, bro, because like I said, man, like they help me just as much as I help them. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And that's important. That's why I say that's important period to network and everyone big each other up and support each other, man. Like we gotta like that's why I even asked you to give the shout outs, and I'm glad you did, but we gotta learn to support each other, in whatever way we can. We're quick to give money to all this other shit, you know what I mean? But just support someone that is really trying to do something independently or you know what I mean? Or, something quality and just support them, so the vendors, independent artists, clothing lines, whatever people have, you know what I mean? Even the water, whatever, just support the local vendors and people in the communities that are going out of their way to try to make a better way.
Yeah, hell yeah, dog. Instead of going to fucking McDonald's or fucking Olive Garden and shit, go buy a plate from the person that that's selling that shit out of their house or out of a small restaurant and shit. You know what I'm saying? Go support them. You know why, man? We got to keep our dollars in our community. That's why they're fucking taking away our communities and gentrifying that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't keep our dollars in there. We don't fucking help our own people.
And they understand that. I mean? They understand that now. You know what I mean? We just still don't.
Yeah, hey, man, look, dog, we gotta think like these motherfuckers thought. You know what I'm saying? These fucking white motherfuckers, dog. I don't know. I don't want to get you shut down and shit, but that's how they kept the money. That's how they keep their money in their family, though. You know what I'm saying? We have to start doing that, man. You know what I'm saying? We have to keep our money within ourselves to grow and generation wealth and shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like we got to do that, dog. And that's one thing motherfuckers don't get. They just want to hate. That's what I hate. Is a hating motherfucker that's doing the same thing as you, but he wants to look at you and be like, he's better. Look, I'm gonna say like
That's
this,
a big part. That's a big part of the problem that we can't get past, and everyone wants to go around it. But that is a big part of it until we can learn. Because look, like you said, that's why the money's not staying in the community. Because someone will go out of their way to not give that one person the money because they feel like, oh, I ain't giving him, I ain't supporting him, because they're afraid that he might be successful. You know what I mean? So people will go out of their way to not support someone locally just because they don't want to support them for whatever reason, selfishly, and will go through it to someone else.
Hey,
so that's a big part of the problem, homie.
You ain't lying, dog. Hey, let me tell you something. I never, like, I know there's haters. I have motherfuckers hate on me, but I didn't know how much you get hated on by doing this, by doing what I'm doing. I don't bother nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm by myself. I don't bother nobody, but motherfuckers hate on me because I'm doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what the fuck are you hating for, bro? Your shit is probably more successful than my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, just, you know, it's a trip, dog. Like,
it is
motherfuckers,
it is a
motherfuckers trip. Motherfuckers, instead of helping you or trying to help you or trying to help each other, they'd rather just sit there and hate on you, dog, and try to fucking just go around you. But you know what? But then again, there's motherfuckers like us that talk about it, that be about it, you know what I'm saying? And just, you know, and do what we got to do to keep pushing.
That part, because at the end of the day, you got to stay solid, you know, no matter what. You just have to stand on what you're standing on, you know. Don't be discouraged or be, you know, because a lot of times you run across a lot of haters, a lot of people, you know, a lot of hurdles, you know what I mean? But you still got to keep it solid, man, you know, and that just you have to. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, you do, dog. Shit, you got to, man. Like, that's why, man. I'm cool with everybody, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do my thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If you don't like what I'm doing, you don't have to watch me.
Right.
I don't give a fuck. Yeah, that shit, you ain't hurting my pockets. You know what I'm saying? You ain't hurting me at all, dog. You know, I'm gonna keep doing me. I'm gonna keep doing the nightcap bootleg. I'm Long Beach Carlos. You know what I'm saying? I'm that motherfucking essay that's doing it. You know what I'm saying? Straight the fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
That part. Long Beach Carlos. That's what's up. Let me see. I'm gonna put the number up. If anyone before we get out of here, anyone wants to call in or ask Carlos any questions or whatever, that's the number right there. We'll take a couple callers. In the meantime, though, Long Beach Carlos. So we talked about everyone. We gave people shout outs. Anything else you want to talk about that we did not, or you want to let the people know?
Man, just you know what, man, take care of each other, dog. That's my whole. I always say that, dog. Like we have a lot of talent. We have a lot of talent in our own backyard, man. It's time, like I said, and it's time to bring them up, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's time to bring them up. We made enough millionaires out there. It's time to make our own people fucking millionaires. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's time, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like we have to support each other. That's it. That's all I want to say. You know what I'm saying? Just fucking just help each other out, man. That's it.
Right. That's what's up. Long Beach Carlos. Anything coming up? Anything you want to promote? What's coming up next? I know we spoke about that earlier, but anything in the near future that you want to promote, or what we got coming up next for you, bro?
Yeah, let me see right here, dog. I'll tell you right now. Where's it at? What the fuck? I'm fucking straight lost. Hold on, dog. Let me get my shit
It's
out.
all good. It's all good, my boy.
Yeah, because I got shows that I'm about to fucking be hosting and shit. Yeah, shit. Let me see. If anybody's in the motherfucking March 31st, I'm going to be in Arizona. MB Riders, Brown Boy, everybody in Arizona, come through. You know what I'm saying? Come check out the show. And shit, April 1st. Again, Phoenix. Shit, April 16th. I'll be at San Jacinto, right here, I guess, going towards San Diego. I'm going to tour with MB Riders. You know what I'm saying? I'm touring with MB Riders. And also, if you want, dog, I don't know where you at, right? Where you at?
I'm in Atlanta right now, bro.
Oh, you're in Atlanta. Oh, shit, I'll say if you're in LA and shit like that, man. Fucking,
I'll be there in April. I'll be there in April though.
April what?
For a couple weeks.
Hey, okay, if you're here by like April 29th, that weekend, let me know, dog. Either San Pedro or Hesperia or Lancaster. Connie, Norman Carter, Mariah Avila, and Johnny David. You know what I'm saying? You want to come watch that show, dog? You know what I'm saying? Come through, be my guest and shit, you know? Also, April 22nd, I'm hosting a show with RBL Posse.
Shout out to RBL.
And shit, man, I'm gonna just be doing shows. Just follow me on Long Beach, on my Instagram, Long Beach _Carlos, and on Twitch. But on my Instagram, you get all the info of what I'm gonna do. Tomorrow, and if you guys are in the Long Beach area, Rosie's Dog Park. It's the Super Show Barbecue, because you know how they're having the convention at the Long Beach Convention Center, the Lowrider Show.
Right.
Where I'm hosting the barbecue, the Super Show Barbecue. It's a big ass barbecue. It's the second annual. I will be out there. There's gonna be a couple people out there, man. A bunch of lowriders. We're gonna have performers out there. So, who's ever out there, you know, in the Long Beach area, LA area, come through. Come say what's up. You know, I'll be out there tomorrow, from 1 to 5. We'll be out there, be vendors. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be super dope and shit. Then May, I'll be in Idaho, Boise. Like I said, follow me and follow me on Instagram.
You getting it in? You moving around? That's what's up, bro.
Hey, I have to, bro. There's one thing I learned. You have to keep pushing. You have to move around. You have to fucking just keep being people's motherfucking faces and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's one thing I learned and shit.
That's what's up. Well, tell them again all the handles, the IG, all that, so they can follow you and get tapped in, and the Twitter.
You can follow me on YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, and all Long Beach _Carlos, and TikTok. Long Beach _Carlos. That's for all my shit. That handle is for my YouTube, my Twitch, my Instagram, and my TikTok. So follow me, blow my shit up. You know, I go live on Twitch every Friday and Sunday. Fridays from 9 to 1 in the morning. Sundays from 8 to 11. Fridays is the golden shower hour. Sundays that slow and low. We get with that grown folk shit. You know what I'm saying? You like that shit?
Golden shower hour. That's
you
cool,
like that shit?
Yeah, I like that. That's hard. That's what's up. My boy Long Beach Carlos, y'all. Hey man, go follow him, tap in. Follow him right now, Long Beach Carlos. You got it popping over there. Yeah.
Appreciate you, dog, man. Thank you.
Much love and respect, homie. Anything else you want to throw out there? Anything? Shout outs, anything you want to give?
Man, I want to shout you out, dog, for having me on. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for having me on and shit, man. I appreciate you. And thanks for everybody that's watching, you know what I'm saying, that's right here, subscribe to your channel, you know, checking out the interview. And shout out to everybody that supports me, you know what I'm saying? And, shit, I forgot to shout out Two Souls on Fire Radio. You know,
shout out to Two Souls, that's my homegirl. Shout out to Two Souls.
One of my sponsors too and shit, Two Souls and shit, shout her out.
What is it, double shot, triple shot Tuesdays?
Triple shot Tuesdays.
Triple shot Tuesdays, check her out.
Yeah, check out Two Souls and shit. And just everybody, man. Thank you to everybody that supports me and shit, you know, and just, you know, that's out there just, you know, wanting us to win, dog. That's it, you know, that just wants us to win, man. Shout out to everybody.
That part right there. Follow the homie right there. That's his Twitch channel, his radio station, Golden Shower Hours. And then on Sundays, go check the homie out, man. Much love and respect, man. Thank you again for joining the show, bro. Had a great time with you. Learned a lot. And this won't be the last time, homie, so we got to do it again soon.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me know, man. And thank you. I appreciate you, man. You guys have a good night.
Yes, sir. Much love and respect. West, y'all. Long Beach Carlos on the west side of Long Beach, California. Shout out again. Yeah. We'll be right back.
Yeah. From the depths of the sea, back to the block, it's your homie G-Lew with the West on the clock. When solo on that ass, but it's still the same. BC be the gang that I'm still gon' bang. You can come and follow me, homie, but don't lose your grip. Cause 2023, the year that I'm gon' trip. Just cop the new whip, dipped on that ass. Off the lot to the block in that new S-Class. 1 week later, traded him for the black AMG custom made 550 on the back. Still got the lack on deuces in the cut. 1122 just dropped, then I'm right back up. So I strike back up my new shit. Soul of the streets, part 3, back holding the heat. On the mission for the cheese, 360 degrees as we present to you the funk from the number 1 G. Yeah, yeah. Coming right back on that ass. We ain't done yet. Soul of the streets, part 3. This the one, yep. G-Lew, Digital West.
Play some music. What up, baby girl? Shout out again. Shout out to Nate Love. What up, Nate? Check us out on Sunday nights. You already know the number 1 rated oldies rule forever. Sundays. G-Lew, Nate Love. Shout out to the homie Long Beach Carlos. Tapped in with us tonight. Homie said play some music. Play some music. I don't know, man. I don't know. What's up, people? You guys want to hang out or what? Or is it late? I don't know. But I had a great time with the homie on Long Beach Carlos. Oh yeah, Saturday night, DD Hairston, Conversations in the Hookah Lounge with Long Beach Lala and DD. Don't forget to check them out tomorrow. Okay. Let me do this. Like,
Yeah. Y'all niggas made me go put a couple more cards together, huh? Start exercising my motherfucking switch hand again. Big homie. That's what I do, my nigga. I'm back up in this bitch, it's the return of the chicken hawk. 1-0, still rep the hood, nigga, what you thought? In a classic worth more than 100 racks. 520s on this motherfucker in his front and back. Off that red gas, high as an elevator. Couple homies with me that got guns like the Terminator. I'm at the stoplight, I'm recognized, so they tripping. So I threw the dub up, hit the switch and kept on tipping. California dreaming on them Zeniths, fuck the law. Bust a left off of Manchester on the show. People everywhere and riders take a look around and now it's Broadway with Chevys on the ground and they talking that shit, I'm laughing. How funny is it? What? I got a Cadillac nigga with Porsche money in it. And all I do is win when it's time to compete. Professionals when I ride, nigga ass tweet. On top of the world, sitting on the throne, king of Chevys in my lack is a 2-door Brougham. Hey. Hey. On top of the world, sitting on the throne, king of Chevys in my lack is a 2-door Brougham. Hey. Hey. I put this new school bitch in this old school rider. This her first time dipping with a Jeep beside her. And now we in Malibu, view ain't nothing but the ocean. Blew the bitch mind with this 3-wheel motion. And now it's feeling like we ice skating in the sleigh today. Cause if I ain't bumper checking, all I do is lay and play. Whooped all the real riders, twisting on them Dana Dane. Swing them bitches, drag bumpers, swerve them hoes lane to lane. Told you gangsters make the world go round. It's Mr. Inglewood back to defend my crown. I've been a made man, worth millions and I'm risking this. But I had to come back, the West Coast was missing this. And all I talked about was money and crack. Yep, gangster shit, blood, political shit, whack. I told Fuzzy make my 7 compete. King of Chevys, most immaculate on the streets. On top of the world, sitting on the throne. King of Chevys in my lack is a 2-door Brougham. Hey. Hey. On top of the world, sitting on the throne. King of Chevys in my lack is a 2-door Brougham. Hey. Hey.
Hey, that's a banger right there. Shout out to Mac 10, King of Chevys. I didn't really plan on playing too much music, man. So I didn't really have anything ready, but I wanted to bang that. But let me see. What up, Wendy, baby girl? Those are badass cars. Yes, those Impalas. Sheesh. Sheesh. Sheesh.
Yes, sir. G-Lew. Yeah. Hey. As the time keeps slipping away, my mind keeps drifting away. Another day, another dollar in the land of the ballers. Gangbangers and scholars and Chevrolet Impalas. Make me wanna holler how they do my life. 20 years in the game and I still ain't right. But I still fight for the name, respect of the game, even though things still don't change. We just pray that they get better. Hope that we can make it through the pain, the rain, and the bad weather. G-Lew, I'm a true go-getter. Old school G with a new vendetta. Nike Cortez, LVs on my sweater. Maniac got the track sounding better than ever. Soul of the streets, that's the sound of the cheddar. Cause we cooking like crack and we sell it to whoever. Always been a clever one who stuck to the script. 30 days out the month, I was checking for a grip. Never slip, never fall. Either bang or you ball. You can sing or you can stand your ass tall. White walls with the all gold laces. Haters looking at me with them stone cold faces. Cold cases of the champagne. Cause it's New Year's Eve, we about to run a new campaign. Insane in the brain like Cypress. Mix a little brick city with it, that's a slight twist. I'd be remiss if I didn't show love to the #1 neighborhood that it ever was. I'm from BC, homie, yeah, the home of the Cubs. R.I.P. to the homie Smokey, shout out to the homie Buzz. Been in it since '89, so I'm a baby OG. Got shot with a 45, but still made it to see my 21st like a gift and a curse being me. Even though I got family, I was raised by the streets. I'm a G with a O in the front. Keep God first, homie, ain't no way I can front. To put it more blunt, you can call it revelations. But this is not the end, this is just a presentation. The elevation of a G they call Lou. Hated by many, but I'm loved by few. Bird's eye view, cause I'm watching for the day they start slipping. In the meantime, time keeps slipping. Nay said banger. Thank you, Nay. Thank you, everyone. Hey, thank you. Soul of the Streets 3 route right now. Hey, what was I gonna say? And we got a new video coming soon. I'm just waiting on it. Dude, you know what I'm saying? But what's popping, everyone? I don't know, it's Friday night. Y'all wanna hear some music? What y'all wanna hear? What y'all wanna hear?
California, dangerous music, and it don't stop to the beat, baby. Bitches on my mind, I can't hold back. Now's the time. All you loud mouth bitches talk too much, and you dick teasing bitches. Never fuck. I seen a long hair bitch working in stitches. Her hair ain't really but 2 inches. All you bald head hoes in the Oakland world, running round town with Jerry curls. Nappy head niggas like myself, get a bald head, say go to hell, but use a snake. Use a worm, you bald head bitch, you need a perm. So much game when I'm homies tough. I make a bitch go who never suck. It really ain't right, but I just matter. Now I'm saying, bitch suck better. Fuck you, stupid hoe. know he's got a dirty mouth. But bitch, I kept talking shit. Motherfuck you, damn shithead, bitch. I want a blowjob and I'm not kidding. Work it in your mouth till your head starts spinning. I'm that nigga you'll answer to. If I say bitch jump, that's what you'll do. I'm a fast talking kind man, blowing your mind, breaking you and your cousin at the same time with my dirty rap coming out my mouth. And you know damn well what I'm talking about. I'm the too
Big
short,
D, what it
baby,
do, homie?
way too cold, so motherfuck you, bitch, goddamn asshole. The dope fiend beat. For all you junkies to just rock. H-A-D, I need a doctor just for me.
My name is Demon from Fabulous Pee Wee Locals, Westside Whittier.
Give me head until I sweat. She gotta suck dick so I can tell all my homies just what she did. She sucked and she's a bit to the beat. Too short. I said my name is too short, and I don't stop. I love you bitches for the blow jobs. I just laugh over and over when a bitch drinks burn like it's a soda. I straight start aiming. Whoops, I miss. Get back, bitch, will never kiss. I say she looks so good and she's so thick, but man, oh man, that bitch can win. If I want it, I could rock her, but I can't fuck no head doctor. Bitches don't know that too short tip. You might get cheated if you don't suck dick. But I'm so fresh, I'm so down. I tell you bitches the other way around. If you do me first, well I'll do you.
That's the jam right there.
Jumps off when the bitch is through. Soon as I come all in her mouth, I smooth get dressed and roll out. I'm too short, baby, fresh again. One MC, one bitch broke in.
Ooh, to the beat. Hold up.
My name is Demon from Fabulous Pee Wee Locals, Westside Whittier.
Check this out. It's going out to the homie Pee Wee.
Talking about the ghetto.
Hope they don't shut me down for this.
Funky ghetto. Trying to survive, trying to stay alive. The ghetto. The ghetto. Talking about the ghetto. The ghetto.
Let me fix my sound.
Even though the streets are bumpy, lights burned out, dope fiends die with a pipe in them. School buddies not doing it right. Every day it's the same.
Okay, there we go.
I wouldn't shoot you broke, but I'd shoot that fool if he played me close and try to test my cool. Every day I wonder just how I die. Only thing I know is
how to survive.
There's only one rule in the real world, and that's to take care of you, only you and yours. Keep dealing with the hard times day after day. Might deal with some dope, but then crime don't pay. Black man trying to break in my house again. Thought he got off the dope, doing time in the pen. Even though my brothers do me just like that, I get a lot of love, so I'm giving it back to the ghetto. Talking about the ghetto. The ghetto. Funky ghetto. The ghetto.
It's going out to the homie Gilbert Pee Wee. The ghetto. Yeah, sounds good. I had to fix that.
Tell everybody too short. So just peep the game and don't call it crap. Cause
turn
to
it up.
Me, life is one hard rap. Even though my sister smoked crack cocaine, she was 9 months pregnant, ain't nothing changed. 600 million on a football team, and her baby died just like a dope fiend. The story I tell is so incomplete. 5 kids in the house, no food to eat. Don't look at me and don't ask me why. Mama's next door, getting high. Even though she's got 5 miles to feed, she'd rather spend her money on the HIT. I always tell the truth about things like this. I wonder if the mayor overlooked that list. Instead of adding to the task force, send some help. Waiting on him, I better help myself. Housing authority and the OPD. All these guns just to handle me in the ghetto. People are dying. The ghetto. Children are crying. The ghetto. Don't have enough to eat. The ghetto. Don't even
shout out to my homie Exclusive. Shout that.
The ghetto.
Much love and respect.
Even though they put us down and call us animals, we make real big banks and buy brand new clothes, drive fancy cars, make love to stars, never really saying just who we are. We use alias names like Too Short. Sell your stuff you might kill for. Young kids grow up and that's all they know. Didn't teach him in school, now he's slanging dope. Only thing he knows is how to survive, but will he kill another brother before he dies in the ghetto? You keep one eye open all day long, just hoping and hoping you can pay your bills and not drink too much. Then the problems of life you'll be throwing up like me. But you don't see 10 years from now, where will you be? The ghetto.
Trying to get out of the ghetto. But I got no place to go. The ghetto. Trying to survive in the heart of the ghetto. The ghetto. Cause that's the only place that I know.
So much game in a Too Short rap. Can't be white and whites can't be black. Why you wanna act like someone else? All you gotta do is just be yourself. We're all the same color underneath. Short dog is in the house, you better listen to me. Never be ashamed of what you are. Proud to be black, stand tall and hard. Even though some people give you no respect, be intelligent when you put them in check. Cause when you're ignorant, you get treated that way. And when they throw you in jail, you got nothing to say. So if you don't listen, it's not my fault. I'll be getting paid and you'll be paying the cost. Sitting in the jailhouse running your mouth while me and my people try to get out.
The ghetto. Talking about the ghetto. Talking about the ghetto. Talking about the ghetto. The ghetto. Talking about the trying to survive. The ghetto. Talking about the trying to stay alive. The ghetto. Talking about the funky ghetto. The ghetto. Talking about the got no place else to go. Talking about the ghetto. Trying to stay alive.
Talking about the ghetto. Okay, let me do this one right here for Nay Love. She wants to hear this blast from the past, the blast. Banger.
Let me practice. Talib, Jaqueen, Kweli. I can't say it. That's why. Okay, ready? Watch.
Yeah, you pronounce my name. Any questions? I bring many blessings with my man High Tech, and he from the Natty. We make the sky crack, feel the fly trap. Get your hands up like a hijack, fists in the air. Keep them there like natural mystic or smoke when the spliff's lit. It's a revolutionary. They ask me what I'm writing for. I'm writing to show you what we fighting for. Say Talib and Talib. If it's hard, try spelling it phonetically. If not, then just let it be like Nina Simone. You probably don't listen, B. Even when we suffer losses, I count the victory. Sometimes it's far in between. I'm sad to say you got my brain crowded like sunset on a Saturday. I know my son wept cause his dad's away. Stop crying, be strong for your mama is what I had to say to my little man named Imani. Start the party, my crew hot, feel these two shots like the blast from a double barrel shotty. It's got to be your man High Tech, the Kweli, who make you rock your body. Start the party, my crew hot, feel these two shots like the blast from a double barrel shotty. It's got to be your man High Tech, the Kweli.
I remember when it all started. Back in the day when me and mom first party. High Tech from the beginning, I stayed advanced. A young chameleon, adapt to any circumstance. Peak game, nigga, never been a lazy nigga. Stayed on my hustle, concentrate to get the paper bigger. Stay focused, while other cats stay hopeless. While niggas stay high, I stay lower. Stacking my chips to get a full closure. This shit ain't over. Going for the gusto, keep getting that Provo. It's High Tech on the track like Flojo. Bet you ain't even know I had flow though.
Yo, make you rock your body. Start the party, my crew hot, feel these two shots like the blast from a double barrel shotty. It's got to be your man High Tech, the Kweli.
Keep on dancing, you gotta keep on dancing. Keep on dancing, you gotta keep on dancing. Keep on dancing, you gotta keep on
Sounds so beautiful, don't you agree?
Yeah, this is Gil Scott Heron, and I'm from Harlem. You see, like everybody knows where that is.
Shout out to the gangbangers. Life
Talib
coach, much
Kweli
love
and
and
DJ
respect.
High-Tech, Reflection Eternal. The new album is called The Train of Thought. I'm urging everybody to get a ticket and get on the train, because that's what you need to be doing. Check that out.
You know what time, check it out. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Check this out, check this out, check this out. Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Check this out, check this out, check this out. Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Check this out, check this out, check this out. Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Can't keep running away. Can't keep running away.
Or a sucker or something to that effect. Respect I used to never get, cause all I got was upset when niggas used to be like, and try to sweat a nigga like the lip. For no reason at all, I can't recall if niggas rolling C's in my face. Down the hall, kicking it in the back of the school, eating chicken at 3. Wondering why's everybody always picking on me. I tried to talk and tell them, chill, I did nothing to deserve this. But when it didn't work, I wasn't scared, just real nervous and unprepared to deal with scrapping, no doubt. My pappy never told me how to knock a nigga out. But now in 95, I was surviving, a man on my own. Fuck around with fat lip, yes, she get blown. I'm not trying to show no macho is shown, but when it's on, then it's on. Can't keep running away.
Up on his own, can't depend on friends to help you in a squeeze. Please, they got problems of their own. Therefore, they count on 7 chicken shits. Don't get to heaven till they take these fears and these fear zones. Used to get jacked back up in high school. I played it cool just so some real shit won't get full blown. Being where I'm from, they let the smoke come quicker than an evil redneck can lead to helpless color figure. And as a victim, I am really low key. Till the keyhole itself got lower than me, so I stood up and let my free form free. Said I'm gonna get something before they knocking out me. I don't sweat it, I let the bullshit blow in the breeze. In other words, just a breeze. Yeah. And now that I'm older, stress weighs on my shoulders, heavy as boulders. But I told y'all, until the day that I die, I still will be a soldier. That's all I told ya, and that's all I showed ya.
You got any more requests?
Coming off that high, it's a double tap wrapped around some funk in the trunk. I got the Mossberg pumping, bout to jack a pump. And when that sickness hits, I'm like a new stage. Watch my back, hit the tank, load the gas, make the grade 12 midnight. My niggas on the stroll, Mr. Doc, Baby Reg, Brother Lynch, Big Dan. We bout to roll, riding deep, hella high, so nigga peep this. Take your Glock off safety, turn around and hit the street. And when I got the milli pictured in my head, ain't no stopping, cause the devil said I'm halfway dead. What can I say? Got them evil thoughts filling up my head. Up to the brain on that it's a tip, EBK every day. The block style bitch smoking dank with my braids in my hair, and I'm riding on a full tank. My 9 on the side going both ways. Pillar niggas capping and I'm sideways.
Look to the brain insane every day, all day is EBK. Where niggas load they straps cause the rivals on their way. Look to the brain insane every day, all day is EBK. Where niggas load they straps cause the rivals on their way. Now try to peek
this YG straight low. Killer rolling 5 in the dip, slow to the point, set tripping after fucking with that sick juice. I fucking pump 12 rounds of that knock lock the block.
You down the road?
Yeah, we fucking with them body drops. Stop, hit the lights, let them niggas go. Reach for your flags, your straps, and roll the windows low. Roll slow. These niggas looking like they know it's a hit. They fucking ducking, dodging bullets. Damn, I empty the clip. They busting back, trying to hit us from the blind side low. A fucking donut in the 12 gauge pump. Ain't from the window. What's up now, nigga? Yeah. LOC to the point, engage blast equals rest and pain and St. Low. So a nigga don't give a fuck. It's in the heart. So these rival niggas straight stuck. I let the gauge loose. Damn, I never seen so much blood. It's all for the gang, and the gang shows no love, fool. So if you ever see us rolling through your side, it ain't all good. I suggest you hide.
Insane every day, all day in CBK. When niggas load they straps, cause the rivals on they way.
Come with me deep, see how I'm about to deal with all this backward type bitch shit. Them fools that say they'll kill us, taking hits, not doing shit when they get lit up on they tuck. Some move on with they life, when even left, and since that time I haven't heard from him. Now that's my low, right? Damn, where'd you go, folks? Remember we supposed to be the ones with brains this low, so nigga fuck it. I'll do it like your ass is dead, and touch them niggas with the Mac 11 out of the shells. I'm burning up the village, nigga, life is a bitch. So I set the tags and name on the wall, you fucking snitch. So you make a switch on how you gang banging. LOC into the point. Real locs don't play that way, see. Your niggas on the other side, it's best to hit the flow and watch them flesh shredders about to rip your asshole apart. And now it is said, and what was said will come to pass from Mr. Doc, amen. God bless your
Look
ass.
to the brain, insane every day, all day in CBK. When niggas cooling on the corner with the cellular phone. Yeah, East Bay was his home. More male than the rest of the pushers, cause he got a Tech 9 in the bushes. And that's how his shit was handled. First name Jack, last name Daniels. Had 2 boys named E and J. E had the 9 and J the AK. Clocked on a street called Hennessy. Robbers with the motherfucking name O.E. E had a bitch and her name was Jen. Had a nigga named Juice doing time in the pen. You couldn't tell that Jen was a bitch though, cause she was fucking some nigga named Cisco. E and J knew tonight they'd come with 2 fat niggas named Bacardi and Rum. They capped Jack's hoe and the sight was scary. The bitch was all bloody and her name was Mary. Officer Martini wiped up the body and all fingers pointed at Rum and Bacardi. E and Jack told Jack the hotel, so Jack tried to bail Juice out the jail, but O.E. had the judge on a payroll clock. So Jack shot the judge up and broke Juice out. And everybody's talking about Gin and Juice. Juice shot Gin cause the bitch was loose. Now E is shook, thinking they ain't gonna get me. I round up the posse and call up Mickey. Mickey was big, he only sold 8 balls. Had 99 niggas up against the wall. E and J found out he made the call. So E and J and Jack and Juice lined them all. They were sent to the morgue and Mickey paid the bill. Got the money from the bitch working Strawberry Hill. Jack and Juice said Mickey wouldn't survive, but Mickey was slick, he had a Colt 45. And now he's wondering how he got the word. It was the neighborhood rhino Thunderbird. You wonder how the murder rap got so much juice. It was 187 proof. Check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out. Mickey sent St. Eyes after Thunderbird. Time for the hurricane, he said word. Thunderbird in the alleyway wearing a beanie, trying to get a sip from the cop, Mr. Martini. St. Eyes screwed off Thunderbird's top, spilled this drink and gave a swig to the cop. But it's too late, Martini knows it all. Mickey and his boy O.D. was slanging 8 bars of cocaine to the strawberries on the hill. So when he asked for juice, he got a quick fill. Mickey had his boy on Bourbon Block, the murderous cop killer, Mr. Peppermint Snipes. Mickey had a sting about nosy cops, and it made Mr. Peppermint lose his top. Martini off duty, waiting for the night train. Didn't know his wife Champagne would ever see him again. Peppermint Snipes creeping with the Colt 45. Gotta peel his cap for the train arrives. Gotta stay low and brow. Here comes the train. All aboard said the engineers, Rollins and James. There was a truck from the train and then a gun blast. Martini fell on the ground. There was a big splash. Mr. Snipes got up because the cops chased him. St. Eyes and Mickey in a vet waiting in front of the station. But you know Jack and Juice was undercover, and Jack was mad because Mickey shot his lover. There was a big shootout and Mickey got juiced. He couldn't hang with the 187 proof. Juice is splattered and St. Eyes had took a fall, and then Endo smoked them all. Check it out, check it out, check it out.
That's Spice Wiz on right there. This going out to who requested this? The homie Gilbert Pee Wee.
This song's dedicated to my homies in that gangsta league. Why'd you have to go so soon? It seems like yesterday we were hanging around the hood. Now I'm gonna keep your memory alive like a homie should. A lifetime of memories going down the drain. I like to keep stepping, but I can't get past the pain. I tip my body to your memory. Take a drink and I start to think, and I know one day soon we'll be hanging out. This is for my homies. This is for my homies. Well, see you when I get there. In that gangsta lane, that gangsta lane. This is for my homies. This is for my homies. Well, see you when I get there. In that gangsta lane, that gangsta lane. My God, could you pass on the message from me? Tell him put down those dice for a second, Lord. Listen to his homie. Could you tell him I'll never let go of his memory, so his son will know? You don't have to cry no more, 'cause God's got his back. I said God's got his back. A lifetime of memories going down the drain. Going down the drain. I like to keep stepping, but I can't get past the pain. I tip my body to your memory. Take a drink and I start to think, and I know one day soon we'll be hanging out. This is for my homies. I can't believe that you're gone. See you when I get there. I'll see you. This is for my homies. Now that you're in that gangsta lean, well. See you when I get there. I'm so sorry you're gone, but I've got to keep on. This is for my homies. I gotta keep moving. See you when I get there. I'll see you one day, someday. This is for my homies.
That's going out to the homie Gilbert P.
I done had to hustle all my life.
Yeah.
Whether it was wrong.
That's that shit I'm talking about, 3. You know what I'm saying? Get money, nigga. Don't let these niggas tell you what you can't do. You hear me? Fuck these hating ass niggas. Ice your rollie, nigga. Yeah, ice them bucks, nigga. You only live once. You know? Let's get it, nigga. Yeah.
Just hold on.
It go. Hold on, nigga, go strong. Get money right now, fuck a prolong. Lost some bands out the way, life goes on. It's in the game, you either going hard or go home. If you shooting out the way, in the hood serving. Blood your rollies, I should buff these niggas, you deserve it. Fuck these hating ass hoes. And these niggas, when your stash get low, call them, see what they give you. I done been down bad and didn't have much. Help me make smarter decisions when that bag touch. Now let's pop a seal for my dogs who ain't here. Hold your double cups up, it's been one hell of a year, my nigga. Hold on.
Hold on till you cry. Hold till you cry. I'm talking about you should never give it up. Never give it up. Cause you might lose your mind. Yeah. Might lose your mind. Just hold on.
Yeah, I don't rap to make these niggas dance. Shit real in my hood, we trying to get some bands. Niggas dying every day that ain't never lived. So I'm trying to do some shit that I ain't never did. Make it hustle number one and bitches number two. Make it so getting money is all you wanna do. Piss these whole niggas off, keep achieving. Best way to get back at they ass, make them believers. Bitches talk down on me, niggas stole from me, but I stay focused. Look at them, they ain't got no money. We done been in these streets for so long. Shit gon' get better, my nigga, just hold on. Yeah.
Hold on. Hold on till you cry. Hey. You should never give it up.
That's a bad jam right there. Shout out to Nate Love.
Stay focused, my nigga. Pay attention. You hear me?
Just hold on.
The streets will kill you if you let it. Stay strapped up and go and get it when you ready. Don't rush this shit. Control your pace, nigga. Grind. The streets gon' be here. But what don't wait is time. It was your main bitch and she had never changed. But as soon as you fall off, she let another lane fuck. So I don't trust these bitches. And I'm stubborn too. Let a hoe know I'm the catch. I'm never gullible. I'm a real nigga. Stay on that G shit. That bag like Jesus is always there when you need it. Hold on to your grind. It might not be working right now. Stay focused. It'll work in due time, nigga. Yeah.
Hold on till you cry. Yeah. Cry. Yeah. You should never give it up. Never give it up. Cause that can save your life. That can save your life. Just hold on. Just hold on. Hold on.
It's a bad jam.
Word.
Hey,
bet.
So any more requests? If not, I guess
who put this
get up out of here. I'm not gonna hold y'all.
The DJ Unknown.
Just make sure you tune in tomorrow night. Conversation in the Hookah Lounge with DD and Sunday night. Oldies Rule Forever Sundays with G-Lew and Miss May Love.
Alright, let's get busy. It was a Friday, and they was chilling like a criminal. Didn't know the time, so I peeped out the digital. Turn on the ignition, had the slightest where to go, but still was on a mission. Damn, Alondra rolling, kinda tough, twisted up the chocolate tie, and I started to puff. Aroma smells better than a rose, needed a shot of the bird, but the stove was closed. Swooped to my girl house to see what was poppin', to let me know if the panties was dropping. Baby wanted snaps, 20s by the dozen. I guess that tramp thought that the E was buzzing. I couldn't fade it, why the hell should I jib? Got the 20 sack of time and I'll head for the crib. I can't go out like that, that ain't my type. I hooked her up on my late night hype. Chill. Word. Hey man, I don't know what's up with this thing, man. This boy is like real tripping. Hey yo, want me to run some, homeboy? Man, I guess, man, baby thinking she gon' gang. Ain't no sleeping. Run it then.
I was coolin' to let you know the chill cruise out. Explanation, chillin' tell you what it's about. At the pad, on the way to ease to get jack. And I'm thinking of a sorry clown we should jack. 10-3-0 is the time I start bailing. Chill from CMW, the girl is yelling. Pay no attention, all they wanna do is bone ya. Step back off the curb, came E around the corner. Music was thumping, head started bobbing. Swooping through Compton like Batman and Robin. E is kinda late, what's the plan for the evening?
Let's roll till we find a pack of girls that skeezing.
Skeezing, I play the game like a stroke. Yo E, roll out, let me hit the new pole. Boys from Compton,
yeah, ride.
And we hook you up on that late night hype.
Too fresh, ain't chillers back with a funky track.
Yeah, you know that. Hey, I got 100 to spend, what's up on some hands?
Yo man, that? Let's roll down Compton Boulevard. I know it's a store stay open like late night.
Well, let's step.
2 a.m. on the 91 freeway, looking spooky. Headed to this girl house to get my dookie. Stopped at the station to fill up the tank. 4 niggas rolling, I better watch out for the gang. It was smooth, one of the fools jumped out, started popping. All this yin yang from his mouth. I said, look, my name is 8 and I'm your local town rapper. He said,
so what? I'm your local town jacker.
Right then, I knew I couldn't reason with the chap. So the thought came,
E-Pillis caps.
I reached under the seat, the sucker got brave.
Sucker.
The punk was sprayed. Checked out myself, everything was cool. Damn, had to lay the rest a crazy fool. Shit, don't try to play, cause yo, that ain't my type. And you'll get hip to my late night hype. Damn, suckers on the tip.
Man, homeboy just didn't know, so we got peeled. You know what I'm saying, E?
Man, chill. These suckers got to know ain't no sleeping.
Homeboy, you know we know what's up. And that's on that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, let's kick it.
I'm with it. On a night when things was going kinda slow, me and E taking to the head of Code 4-0. I was buzzing and clowning the ski, that was show. Right then, 8 passed me the smoke. Chilling much hard and the phone started ringing. I was buzzing and it looked like the house was swinging. I couldn't fake it, barely made it to the door. I hit a corner, claimed my spot on the floor. Suddenly, I smelled the fume that was lit. Opened my eyes and I had to take a hit. Knock, knock, knock on the door. Somebody's tripping, it was my girl, E said.
Hit the button, stop sipping.
She kept riffing. I said, shut the trap. You're pissing me off. You keep it up and I slap. She said, no. I said, yeah, fool, take a hike. I got no time for your late night hype.